So your question is, what is the down payment required as a first-time home buyer? I need to go into 4 different areas to explain that, because there's 4 different loan products out there. 1 is conventional, 2 is FHA, which stands for the Federal Housing Administration. The 3rd one is VA, the Veterans Administration, and the 4th one is USDA, or Rural Housing. Now, conventional is the one that is more applicable in most places. Generally speaking, they want 5% of the sales price. So simple math, you take the sales price times by 5%, that equals the down payment. FHA, they will allow us to do 3.5%, so 3.5, same thing, take the sales price times it by 3.5%, and that becomes the required down payment. You can put more down, but that's the minimum requirement. VA, which is the Veterans Administration, and this is specifically to people who have served in the armed forces for 4 years active, 6 years reserve, and you don't have to put any money down. That's the zero down option. And then there's USDA, or Rural Housing. That's also a specific loan product that is for areas that are more rural. And you can go on and find that if your town is in that. If you're in a city, it won't work. But for those towns that it does apply, USDA is also a zero down, nothing down required at all. It is important to note, though, that these down payment requirements are one part of the amount of money you need to bring to closing, because there are closing costs and earnest money and some other things. So when I say zero, we're going to have another segment that talks about that in a little more detail. But that's generally speaking what down payment requirements are. I look forward to your call so we can establish what's best for you and your situation and help you understand those specific factors.